You know what I reckon? You were the one who got the sloppy seconds. Ooh. Yeah. Young Spud. EP 2020. Let's get it, baby. Y'all thinking this a meme album? Fuck that, I'm bringing rap back to the good old days of boom bap. No trap rap, no face tats or fake stats, only straight facts. So just kick back to hear Young Spud spit like Tupac. Ay, 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 I'ma fuck your old bitch. Ay, 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 I'ma give her a stitch. Ay, 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 I'ma come in her tits. Ay, 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 I'ma kiss on her lips. Spud's EP dropping 2020, may be the debut, but that doesn't scare me. Packing more heat than an oven cooking meat, but it ain't cooking beef, cause I'm smoking that like keef every day of the week, making others look weak with my weed without seeds. It's as good as can be on my rolled up joints and my bags of points. I'm looking real tough, but I ain't taking points. I'm making enough that my M's are coins. I'm taking enough of a puff that most would cuff, but my lungs are rough enough, and this ain't no bluff, and I ain't gonna choke on the smoke. I take another toke.
Yo's Hungod starting off the EP, looking more fly than his Fiji. Got more range than a TV forehead, feeling knowledge till these hoes can't deceive me. Cause when I'm in a smash, then I dash to my money in the cash, and the blunt in the ass. My wrist shine more brighter than a flash. Acting like a dog cause I'm Poochie. Just bought your mama Gucci, she let me eat a coochie.
Young Spud, flexing on the scrub. 69 subs, ain't taking L's, only dubs. Rubber dub dub, 3 chicks in the tub with me in the middle while they play my fiddle. And their tits ain't little when I spit these riddles, cause that's just me. It's SPUD, always get pussy. Want my secrets, gonna need the keys, and they won't be free. They're gonna cost you a pretty penny. Killing serotonin with the pills that I'm popping. Feels like I'm floating cause the shit I'm smoking's working. Rocking the boat with each take of the toke. Smoking you out, you can't stand on your toes.
And then I kiss your sister cause my mouth from the south at the beach. I'm surfing like a couch, put the weed in my pouch to the shit that I'm out. Only sucking dick for the clout, everybody know what I'm about. Cause they know I'm a spiritual, lyrical miracle. Only individual reads ass like it's broccoli. Got money, let monopoly. Yo, bitch, rub me up like she's had to sip and lean like it's frantic. Got my bitches black and white, call me panda.
They can gag me with a spoon.
Laying my wrist, got the tip top. Bullet through the brain, that's a headshot. Keeping Glock 45s in the ride. This a fuck by my side, clearance I abide. When I open the doors, it's suicide.
Bucking retail, sending emails, making dough, fucking hoes. That's the life of Spudlinator, vicious as an alligator. Serves it cold but ain't no waiter. Don't deny, don't be a hater. Spud is back right now, not later, with new beats, all of the rages. Oh yeah, Young Spud on that 2020 shit, baby. Let's hit it. Yeah, ooh, Hunger Games, ooh, yeah, Young Spud, yeah, Hunger Games, ooh, yeah, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games. Spend for leather on leather boots. Yeah. I kill a mob, I forget to use. Woo. This griefer causes child abuse. True. I'll kill a scaly with a bow. Ooh. Rather go and dig straight below. Hey. Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games. Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games. Spend for leather on leather boots. Yeah. I kill a mob, I forget to use. Woo. This griefer causes child abuse. True. I'll kill a scaly with a bow. Ooh. Rather go and dig straight below. Hey. Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games. My mind shafts more than your dick.
It do.
I flex my diamonds on the chicks.
Ooh.
You still chopping down wood?
Huh? Yeah.
Clear, your faction ain't that good.
Nope.
None of this shit being new to me.
Nope.
Killing some noobs, call it PvP.
Ay.
Made it gold, top cost 8 gold.
Wow.
Strafe some noobs and make them fold.
Strafe 'em.
Bitch, you only use a wooden sword?
Wood?
MC PvP, I set records.
Yeah.
They banned me on the server cause I modded.
X-ray.
Yo, I was so good, they applauded.
Nice.
Everybody screams for PvP.
Come on.
Strafe them so hard that they scream.
XP.
Mining in the caves with a 9 pick.
Iron.
Gamma turned up, need a fire stick.
Modding.
Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games. Spend 4 leather on leather boots.
Yeah.
I'll kill a mob, I forget to use.
Woo.
This grief herb causes child abuse.
True.
I'll kill a scaly with a bow.
Ooh.
Rather go and dig straight below.
Ay.
Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games. Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games. Spend 4 leather on leather boots.
Yeah.
I'll kill a mob, I forget to use.
Woo.
This grief herb causes child abuse.
True.
I'll kill a scaly with a bow.
Ooh.
Rather go and dig straight below.
Ay.
Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games. Young Spud. Yeah. Young Spud. Ooh. I'm so compassionate. I'm such a great man. I don't get why they don't wanna shake my hand. Fuck this compassion. It's too hard. I don't even care about these retards. Off to Hawaii. Here I go. Hey yo. Fuck ScoMo. Homophobic piece of shit just can't even take a hint that no one wants him in. Remember the NBN was gonna be alright till liberals came in, slashed its funds nice and tight. Then we vote him in again? Yeah. Aight. Policies ain't right, which is fine, but this fucking guy won't even try. You guys need to know that ScoMo's economy's been in slow-mo, and to respond, he's like, oh no, at least little guys get fair goes though. And what he means by that is slashing center link. So when these poor people already on the brink can't just have a shower, so now they fucking stink. There goes their fucking chance, ignored without a glance. Can't even find clean pants for their job interviews, cause this fucking bigot's absorbed in his own views. People of this country, I'm asking you to choose. All you hard-working people or his $1,000 shoes. Cause ScoMo, he's got FOMO of missing out on the co-oh, ScoMo. He's got FOMO of missing out on the co-oh, Your approval rating is 38%. It's cause you're catering to Falau's argument. You fucking supported that awful incident, the only demographic that even wants you in. 80-year-old Christians from the retirement inn. You're a washed up 80-year-old, corona's hit, getting a cold. You patrolled immigrants cause they're different. You withhold their basic rights, which created dissonance within Christmas Island, which made for quite the incident. But you'll claim it's insignificant as fear-mongering's your instrument. When the fires came around, did you stand up or back down? Could have helped out, instead skipped town. Exposed yourself, you fucking clown. Desperate for a holiday, made our country an ashtray. Betrayed what you swore to protect, our country's life, what you'd expect. Deflecting blame left and right, must just keep you up at night. You're a disease if left unchecked, please leave us, you fucking inside. Destroying this planet bit by bit, you've been funding coal mines, which undermines guidelines set up to stop declines in our world's trying times. You know nothing's a chime, leave it to the experts to fix our temperature. Cunt, you're an investor, you ain't no protector, so why would I trust you on climate dilemmas? But when I think of you, all that I remember is when you brand your jeans, your pants no longer clean, cause you shit yourself in McDonald's Engadine. Cause ScoMo, he's got FOMO of missing out on the co-oh, ScoMo, he's got FOMO of missing out on the co-oh, Yeah, this song, it ain't meant to start anything, just describe what I was going through at the time. Starting year 10 I never had a girlfriend, yet I had this friend who had at least 10. Never dated none, at least on me knowed. I only had one, through her I got friend zone. Imagine my surprise when I'm added to a chat that's not only filled with guys. Sadly it didn't take long to get kicked out of that one. Wasn't even in the wrong, yet the mod hated fun, and the damage was done. Been seen by everyone, namely the special one who'd go on to be my first girlfriend. She texted out of the blue, "Hey, what's going on?" Not much, how about you? Conversation ballooned into something else. Maybe this time I won't take an L. From there on out we came closer and closer, until the day my mates began to roast her. Month goes by, it's going alright. We hadn't kissed, but that was fine. She was my first, one of a kind. 2 dates in, it was kinda weird. I didn't care, this was my year, so imagine my confusion when y'all told me in unison I'm a rebound she's using. I couldn't be right, I'd have thought she's only mine, and that's for sure. I was confused on what to do. Behind her back she's being abused, but it's from the boys who speak the truth. Couldn't open up about what I thought, that would be weak, or so I was taught. So I bottled it up, survived the rough, until one day enough is enough. Had an idea which was strong as fluff. I could get away needing not confront. I told her everything, right up front. Who cares? Regardless if he finds out, he hates their guts, I have no doubt. He shouldn't care that they hate him, he wants nothing to do with them. Everyone wins, loyalty gained with my girlfriend. He doesn't need to see them again, and I avoid confrontation. Sadly, I was mistaken. He wanted to tune one of them. It didn't go successfully. He was angry, fair as can be. Because of this, he turned at me. Admittedly, I'm in the wrong. Should have been up front all along. Told the boys that they need to stop, cause all this shit my girlfriend copped behind her back was just plain wrong. But I fucked up and regretted it all year long. 2 days later, I got dumped. Dogged my mate and got made a chump. Breakup made my heart into stone. Group hates me, I lost my backbone. So here I was, felt all alone. Bottled it up, off we go. Didn't kid myself, yeah I know. All I wanted was a rebound. Went for the first chick who was down. Found the one, but she wasn't the one. Disliked everything about her, though here I was an amateur. Thought it could work with enough time. I was kidding myself goodbye. Broke up with her at the worst time. She just told her fam she was mine. There were too many warning signs, I could have cut it off early. Had some mercy, done it firmly. Instead, here I made it worse. Let it run on for way too long. I didn't belong with that one. Still broken up over the first. Yeah, I suck, only made it worse. Nothing in the whole universe could fix this curse I had observed. I'm gonna skip girl number 3. She shouldn't be within this beat. She was G, for her I respect. So much so she's almost perfect. Connected and stayed in contact, so moving on to number 4. For some reason I wanted more. At first, pain hadn't left my core, so I needed to feel like I'm adored. So I went for the easy pick. Tick, tick, it was over too quick. Breakup lasted but a flick. The chick realized she missed my shtick, so I broke my rule. I was a fool, I took her back. She was my crack, I knew I'd get flack from the pack, so I kept our thing under wraps. We had to end, we reeked of despair, so I ended us as a pair. The issue of age was too steep, alongside our relationship needing to be kept a secret. I realized things were too bleak, so I began my single streak. Now that I look back upon it, rebounds, I should have forgone it. Should gave it time for my scars to heal, yet all I did was whine and conceal my ordeal. Kept on looking for an instant fix, instead of rebuilding brick by brick. My mental walls had been knocked down, so all I did was date around. Acted just like a clown, down in the dumps, kept on digging. Thought I was cool, acting all big, instead I was all but a pig, believe me. I apologized to the rebounds that I made cry, because they never realized that I was using them to hide from myself and all of my lies. That I was okay, how I cried several times, never apprised. I tried and tried and tried and tried, but now let's cut this bullshit pie. I realized now why I cried. I was fucking pissed at myself, cause yeah, maybe I did dog the guys. Ooh. Yeah, ooh. Ooh.
I'm gonna make you feel real good.
Wake up in the morning with the morning erection. Cooking up my reflection. Got flexing to improve my midsection. ego's boosting, it's infectious. Gotta be cocky, I'm an extrovert. Demo lucky, genetics perfect. Clap my shit, ego unchecked. Tension addict, what you'd expect. Start the day off with a strut in my stride. Ain't even Friday, so it's me and my pride. Head outside, off to work. Face with a smirk, get in my ride. Pretend it's a merc. Drive with one hand, speeding just cause I can. Not too fast though, don't want my license banned. Speakers bad though, playing my favorite band. Rock up to work, smile on my face. Asking mate, how are ya? Not bad. Yourself? Yeah, pretty great. Bursting with energy that you'll better see. I'm where I wanna be, working to be. Can't stop me, I'm on a selling spree. 25k on Boxing Day, what can I say except I'm amazing. Go and celebrate with the blazing. Must have been fate to be this breathtaking. Shucks, we're at the day's end. The sun rays and I'm off to bed. Ready to start the day again. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Wake up in the morning, why do I have an erection? That's disgusting, I'm a disgrace. Can barely stand and look at my face. Look at my figure, I need to be thinner. Eat too much lunch and dinner, I need to consider why I drink so much liquor. I'm getting fat, think back to year 10. Fuck, I'm a rat, shove these thoughts to the back. Need to get to work ASAP. Hanging on to this job by just a thread. Everyone just wants me dead. Avoiding conversation, everyone's annoyed at my migration. Being employed at this workstation, I know they'll enjoy my cessation. Missing targets, pardon me boss, I only just started. You don't have to worry, I'll be gone soon. You'll be happy to know I'll be fired by June. I'll stay back late, maybe I can change my fate. Hit the goal, maybe I can keep this role. Never mind, just a matter of time till you'll open your eyes. Stop being blind, realize I'm not good enough for this job of mine. Clock it's time, see you guys, goodbye. Head off to home where I collect my shit and moan to no one in particular. Just myself, my only listener. Too insecure to share, even with a minister. Even though y'all all gone through something similar. Though I'm fine, only a matter of time for my ego's back in line. And I'm loving life, in my mind it's bedtime. I'll see y'all on the other side of the sun rays shine. Have a good one, good night. That's two ways of viewing the same day, based on whether or not my ego's in play. So why would I banish it away? Cause all it does is make me love everything I've ever done. Win or lose, I feel like I won, yet there's a ton of issues brought up when my ego ain't bruised. I come across as a cunt. For what it's worth, it's all a stunt, and this is something I must confront. Cause I get it, it's narcissistic. I'd rather be known as optimistic. I never found a middle ground. I've always either drowned in anxiety or considered myself high society. I get it, the two extremes, which maybe means I'm not as okay as it seems. Believe me, I know I'm not perfect, but these drugs I inject have making me take steps to self-reflect, cause I know I need an ego check. Took caps with a friend, which made me realize this needs to end. I couldn't comprehend how to amend my issues within, but at least I can. Understanding, no longer pretend to be someone who I no longer am. I admit, this is a journey, of which I'm still early, and I'm in no hurry. Don't care if it takes till 30, cause maybe it'll mean I'll have no worries, and my ego will be clean, no longer dirty. Man, it's been a hell of a ride, hasn't it? I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all for making it to this point in the album. Let's go for one last song. Back in year 5, made an account. Without a doubt thought I'd be renowned for my Minecraft background. I was young, naive, just making vids as the character Steve. They weren't that fan, I must admit. Didn't realize, so I didn't quit. Now here comes your nan, the boy saved it. Brought it up to give me shit. Gave me ideas on how to make vids. Brought back the series you'll all know and love. First try Fridays was total get no dub. Gave you all entertainment from what was effectively my mum's basement. Minecraft's my girl, we got an engagement. Don't even love the game yet I'm filled with amazement, cause it brought me all this fame. Fuck, I love this arrangement, cause I came into it looking for a paycheck and left with attainment. Made so many memories, it could fill up all the seas. Gave me so much energy energy to make these vids for y'all to see. Cause every memory's a treasury for me. This GAME is exemplary, I love it unconditionally. Was the basis of my VIDs and brought me to where I am now, exactly where I want to be. Cause I'm cooling down, though I'll still be around. But now it's time to retire the crown. Because I'm slowing down, though I'll still be around. But now it's time to retire the crown. To make a record, always a dream. Though I'll be honest, began as a meme. No solid theme, just a way for me to be seen. Transition into something more. I swore I'd say more than I'm a fucking yo whore. Honestly, I'm flawed, managed to make something I adore. I know it's not what y'all wanted, but I had to flaunt some shit that's haunted me for a spell. And I like to think that I did well in addressing myself and personal hells. I admit I had to dwell on whether or not to tell yo about this shit, but fuck it, I thought I'd commit and put it out in the open. Cause it ain't like I need help coping, and I ain't quite yet that broken. So as I'm now closing this poem, I need y'all to know that I'm alright, but I ain't quite yet choking. Cause I'm cooling down, though I'll still be around. But now it's time to retire the crown. Because I'm slowing down, though I'll still be around. But now it's time to retire the crown. And with uni coming along, I don't have time to keep it strong. I love this shit, don't get me wrong, but for each hit, it takes so long. Need a lot of time to make each song, and this ride is almost gone. Was never gonna go forever, but this needs to be for my pleasure. I'll still make vids, but I'll be at my leisure, cause I wanna keep them fresher than Kanye's dresser and avoid burnout. So there's gonna be a drought, but y'all know what Spud's about. Without a doubt, ain't done for good, but as I progress out of boyhood, need to focus on myself, my future wealth. So for now, Spud's on the shelf. This ain't a farewell, just a goodbye. Ain't gonna ring the doorbell and hide. Wanted to leave you satisfied, so peace out y'all, love you to bits. But it's time for young Spud to call it quits. Cause I'm cooling down, though I'll still be around. But now it's time to retire the crown. Because I'm slowing down, though I'll still be around. But now it's time to retire the crown. I'd just like to take a second to thank all of you guys have, I suppose, been with me this entire time. You guys mean the world to me. I appreciate it. Have a good one. But it says peace. Peace.